Functions of emotions in aspects of preparation for action. Emotions motivate us to take action. When we feel a strong emotion, such as fear, anger, or excitement, it drives us to do something about the situation. For example, if we see a dangerous animal, our fear will motivate us to run away. If we are angry at someone, our anger may motivate us to stand up for ourselves or to try to change the situation. Emotions prepare our bodies for action. When we feel a strong emotion, our bodies undergo physiological changes to prepare us for whatever action we need to take. For example, when we feel fear, our heart rate and breathing increase, and our muscles tense up, preparing us to fight or flee. When we feel anger, our blood pressure rises and our adrenaline levels increase, giving us extra strength and energy. Emotions help us to focus our attention and make decisions. When we are feeling an emotion, it can narrow our focus and make it easier to make decisions. For example, if we are feeling fear, we are more likely to focus on the immediate threat and to make decisions that will help us to avoid danger. Shaping future behavior. Emotions help us to learn from our experiences. When we have a strong emotional reaction to an experience, it is more likely to be stored in our memory. This helps us to learn from our experiences and to avoid making the same mistakes in the future. For example, if we have a traumatic experience, the strong emotions that we feel will help us to remember it and to take steps to avoid similar experiences in the future. Emotions motivate us to pursue goals and to avoid threats. When we feel positive emotions, such as joy, excitement, and satisfaction, we are more likely to pursue goals and to take risks. When we feel negative emotions, such as fear, anger, and sadness, we are more likely to avoid threats and to protect ourselves from harm. Helping us interact more effectively with others. Emotions help us to communicate with others. Our facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice can all convey our emotions to others. This helps us to build relationships, to resolve conflict, and to get our needs met. For example, if we are feeling happy and excited, our facial expression will reflect this, and others will be more likely to respond to us in a positive way. Emotions help us to understand others. We can often tell how others are feeling by observing their facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. This helps us to empathize with others and to respond to them in an appropriate way. For example, if we see that someone is feeling sad, we may offer them comfort or support. Social and cultural function. Emotions help us to bond with others. When we share our emotions with others, it helps to create a sense of intimacy and connection. This is important for our social and emotional well-being. For example, when we laugh with friends or cry on a shoulder, we feel close to them and we feel supported. Emotions help us to express our values and beliefs. Our emotions can be a powerful way to communicate our values and beliefs to others. For example, if we feel strongly about social justice, we may express our anger or sadness at injustice. If we are passionate about our work, we may express our excitement and enthusiasm. Managing roles through emotional experiences. Emotions help us to understand our roles in different situations. For example, when we are at work, we may feel more serious and focused than when we are at home with our family. When we are in a social setting, we may feel more outgoing and playful. Emotions help us to behave in ways that are appropriate to our roles. For example, we may feel more inclined to be respectful and professional in a work setting, and we may feel more inclined to be relaxed and informal in a social setting. Overall, emotions play an important role in our lives. They help us to prepare for action, to learn from our experiences, to interact with others effectively, and to manage our roles in different situations. While it is important to be able to manage our emotions effectively, it is also important to recognize the value of emotions and to allow ourselves to experience them fully.